but a pecan. Thick bitch Puerto Rican. Take you out to Paraguay or California for the weekend. I'm with Sack and Juvie, so you gotta bring about 3 friends. Don't flex, don't pretend. You know we spin the bin. $50,000 advance in my account. Running up them bands with my mans, and that's how.
Hey, you guys, man, it's your boy J Got Fans, man, and feel me, it's my first video on YouTube, so why not come out with a bang?
What the fuck?
And for those that do know me, you know, I was been supposed to drop a, a YouTube video, but the way it was set up, I was procrastinating with school and certain stuff at home. But besides that, hey, I'm here with the first banger of 2019, man. But anyways, as you can see in the description, it's a story time about how I almost lost my life over sex.
What?
Basically, I ain't gonna say names, but basically what happened was I got a brother. I got a blood brother. For those that know my blood brother, and this for other people that don't know my blood brother, but I got a blood brother. I ain't gonna say his name. I'm gonna say his name is Bob. And I got a friend that's kind of like close to my blood. He's my brother too. So I'm gonna call his name Billy. All right.
Welcome.
Anyways, you feel me? This is the time. It's around the time, I think, last year. And Billy done got into a situation with his parents where he was actually, grounded. And I was real, like, good peoples with his parents. And the way it was set up, I talked, it was somebody's birthday one day, I talked to his parents. I was like, come on, Mom, can you please let him out? And of course, I got the sauce, you feel me?
Can't be rock, can't be shook, we hot.
She let him come with me, and we went to the party. Man, first things first, the person that he got in trouble with in the first place was at the party. And we damn near almost got in trouble again because of the same person. But anyways, that's later on to the story. But we went to the party. We chilled out, we had fun, we danced or whatever. And it was a real cool vibe, but it was still early in the night, So what happened was it was a girl that got in trouble with. The girl called him, was like, yo, come over. So, knowing me, I'm cool with the girl. I'm cool with the girl people and her friends. So I drove over there. So I drove over there and we outside. We waiting on them to come because I guess they weren't home. They were somewhere else. So before they came from the party, they went to go get drinks or whatever. And me personally, I don't drink due to the fact that I'm an athlete or whatever. But, I was just chilling. And around this time, I didn't have my car. I had my mom's car. And, I was just chilling in my mom's car. He was in the passenger seat. And we was just waiting in the front yard. So we see a little car pull up and they stop in the driveway. So we hop out, was good, so she and we walk inside the house. So, mind you, it's around party around 10, 11 o'clock. And my boy Billy came to me and was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I need some pussy.
Jesus Christ.
Well, knowing me, I'm like, go do that. You feel me? Go do that. Go handle up. You feel me? And me and my brother, we in the living room, we cool and we talking, da-da-da. So my phone about to die. But, I didn't really mind that. I was like, ain't nobody calling me anyway. So I went into the room where there was 2 other girls and, they was talking, da-da-da. And I'm real cool with them. So we were talking, blah, blah, blah. Hey, man, and, stuff like that. So I came out. And Billy and the girl was gone. And I'm like, wow, where they went. Now, this when stuff started getting interesting. My brother, I came to the room, I'm like, where they went? He was like, they in the room. Now, crazy part about it is, so I got a missed call from, let's say, it was a girl, but let's say her name was Flower. Flower called me, and I'm like, hold on, my phone on 2%, I gotta call you back. So I went to the girls' room, I'm like, hey man, I need to talk to da-da-da. They were like, oh, I don't got the charger in the other room. Now this one stuff's like getting crazy. So now I went into the other room. Well, she got a little sister. I went to their room, and when I got in there, they was doing the do. Now, I know people, you know, y'all be like, what are you doing in there? Like, you leave. I'm used to, you feel me? I'm used to seeing that. I know that kind of sounds awkward.
Gay!
But I've seen it before. So I was like, you feel me? You know, he ain't stop. She ain't stop. They just kept going. So I'm like, whatever.
My nigga.
So besides that, I went to go grab the charger. Now, when I was on my way out, because into the parents' room, it connects to the bathroom, and it connects to the little kids' room. If y'all know, like, how houses are set up, some houses, like, 2 rooms can connect to the bathroom. So I was about to go to the bathroom to go out the other way, because, you know, I ain't want to see all that. And then he was like, yo, be the lookout just in case anything happens. Now, I'm like, my dumb ass.
About a stupid story.
Gee, Patrick, it seems like you would care a lot about stupid stars, considering you are one.
Alright, I sat down, I charged my phone, right? So, Flower calls me again. I make sure, yo, be quiet, like, y'all be quiet, like, cause I'm on the phone. I don't want her to hear that. And then, you know, I'm a bad guy for what y'all doing.
These nuts. Got him! Got him!
So anyway, I'm on the phone, Flower, this, that. We chilling. I gave my brother the keys to the car because he was like, he don't want to stay in the living room, he bored. So I gave him the keys. Now, I hear a door open. Well, I gave him the keys about 10 minutes before that, but I hear a door open. So I'm automatically thinking it's my brother, you know, or like somebody going in, like, in and out the house. Now remember when I said the bathroom was connected to the parents' room and the other room, right? The stepdad came home. Oh, shit! Stuff started getting crazy. Stepdad came home, but he usually goes to the other side of the house to go into his room. But this time, he came into the little kid's room and all hell broke loose. Now, mind you, when he done busted in, he was like, what the f? I looked like I was in shock. I was like, oh.
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
Now, the funniest part about it was my friend Billy was still, you know, in action. And the girl was still in action. So I guess she covered herself, ran to the bathroom. Like, she threw me out the way. Ran to the bathroom. And the dude actually he wasn't handicapped, but he wasn't as mobile because something happened to his knee or whatever. So when he tried to run to grab him, he missed and fell. Now he, like, you know, when you hit the bedboard with your foot, my God. Most pain you done ever felt. But anyways, that done happened. Hit the bed rail and it fell over. And he fell right to my feet. And I'm still on the phone like, whoa. And you know, all the commotion and all that. And she's, what happened? What? So I'm like, oh, I got to call you back. Hung up the phone. Whoa. Now, Billy grabs his shoes, his pants, his shirt, and runs outside in his boxers and socks. So literally in boxers and socks. Ran out straight through the door. And I'm you know, I'm not in an altercation. So I'm laughing. And, you know, everybody's coming out of the room like, what's going on? and he straight bolts down the driveway, and my brother, I look out the door and I see my brother literally ran damn near 50 yards down the street. I'm like, yo, it's not that serious, you know. And Billy hopped the gate. When he hopped the gate, he fell, dropped the fuel, closed. The dude came out to the door, I'm going to kill you, blah, blah, blah. And this one, like, started getting real scared. It wasn't no games no more. I walked out, and I'm trying to go to my car. I'm like, yo, you know what? Let me just leave. You know, this is not best to be here. I'm like, where are my keys? I forgot I gave my brother my keys. He's already gone down the block. So, you know, when he did that, I couldn't, you know, I couldn't go chase him because the dude, you know, it was going to be like some problems. So I stayed, and I'm trying to call but my phone's still dead a little bit. But the girl calling me back like she's worried. And I'm like, you know, I'm trying to decline. She ain't let me, you know, she ain't let me call my brother so I can get the keys. But what basically happened was the dude went back in the house. Now, I went back in the house, and, you know, I'm talking to the girls, I'm trying to tell them what happened. Now, he came up to me and was like, yo.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit.
Now, I'm not a hothead, but sometimes you gotta watch how you talk to me. So I was like, you know what? I respect that. I respect that because that is kind of like your daughter, you know, in a physical altercation with another boy, and you just seen that, you know, you just caught that. So I was like, you know what? You right? All right. I got off the property. I went to where my mom's car was. Now, mind you, my brother took the keys. I couldn't drive the car. So he came back outside. Why the hell are you still on my property? Now, this time he starts to get a little bit more aggressive and starts to come at me. Now, thank God, I don't know why. I guess when my brother went to the car before, he didn't lock the door. So my mom is actually a correctional officer, and she carries like handguns and tasers and, you know, all that sorts of stuff. So when I opened the door, on the side of the door handle is a taser. So he kept approaching me. He was like, yo, I will fucking kill you if you don't get off my property. Me being like, you pushing it now. Me being who I am, I was like, sir, you're not going to talk to me like I'm a little kid, you know. I'm with that. I'm with it. So I'm like, what's up? Like, so he started pushing me. He's about, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what I was thinking. He's about 5'10", buff as hell compared to mine. But anyway, I got the taser, and he didn't know what it was. He thought it was my phone. So he started a little bit jog towards me like he was about to throw a punch. And when I zapped it, all right. He backed up. And I'm like, you know me. You know when you feel like you just want to fight? Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I'm getting rowdy. You know, I basically punked this nigga. Well, that's what I thought. He went in the house, and as soon as he came out the door, I was in the front. Then the girls outside, I suggest you leave. I'm like, leave for what? You know, I'm at the heart. This man came outside with a fully loaded fucking rifle, like full blown. Like all I seen was a rifle. Now, if you know where I'm from, if you see any gun in particular, it don't matter. You run as fast as you can. I swear to you, no lie, I ran down the block damn near in like 7 seconds. That might not seem fast, but that was fast as hell. I ran down the block damn near in 7 seconds. And when he came to the end of the block, I already hit a left. When I hit a left, I seen Billy and Bob on the other side of the street. I'm like, yo, he pointed a gun at me. Now, he's like, now they stressing. Whoa, da-da-da. Like, Billy's really stressing because if his mom finds out, he's done for. And you know, Haitians, Haitians will send his ass to Haiti on the boat and he's never coming back, one-way trip. So I'm like, whoa, you know what? Let's get out of this situation as fast as possible. Now, if you ever held a taser before, a taser actually has, how can I say, it has a strap to it. You take it off. It's like kind of like a case, like you know how you have a phone case. It's kind of like it had a case to it. I dropped that on the floor and I had to go pick it up, and I dropped it in front of the car. So when I looked down the street, I didn't see the dude no more. So I'm like, you know what? I think it's, it's time. Give me the keys. I got the keys for my brother, and I ran down there. That was after like a 15-minute wait. I wanted to wait it out, Now, the scariest part, in my opinion, was when I went down there, for like 15 minutes later, I seen headlights. A little, like 4 houses down, I seen headlights, and I seen a dude talking. And I looked up, when I picked up the charges, the taser strap, I looked down. Do you, like, the little lamp thing on a police car, where they can shine the light on it, and they look at you and they can see your whole face like a spotlight? It looked down the dark street and like it said, there you go right there. And then the police officer said, so my brother and Billy was walking behind me and we both stopped, then that's when the police car said, the police officer said, freeze, and I took off again. I didn't know what to do. I've never been in that situation. I don't know if I'm dumb or not. I've never been in that situation before, so I ran. So when I ran, I had, it's about like 8 houses down. It's about 8 houses to hit the end of the block. So when I ran, about on the 3rd house, when the police officer turned on my block, I hit somebody's backyard. I don't know the person's house or not. I jumped in somebody's backyard. And I immediately hopped like 3 offenses. All right. Billy and Bob, they did the same thing. Everybody split separate ways. Remember, my phone is still kind of right now it's like on 65%. So I couldn't really make calls. And flour was still blowing up my phone. So it's making me more terrified. If you ever been in this situation, I'm telling you, you will shit your pants.
Right down to the poop sack. What? You don't all wear a poop sack? Damn it, Bonnie! So I literally hid in bushes when a police officer walked past me. I was literally hiding in bushes. And Flower kept calling me and my phone is vibrating in my pocket, where he looked over the bushes and looking over, literally, I am terrified. I'm terrified right now. So eventually he walked by. Then I hopped another fence. Then I ran to the other side of the street where there was no police officers. I was just hiding next to the side of the house. So I'm like, you know what? Smart idea. I know I can't go get the car. You know what? I'm like, I'll call Billy and Bob. I'm like, yo, meet me on the main street. I will pick you up at the gas station. Okay. I called one of the girls from the houses. I'm like, hey. She's worried. She's like, oh my God, where you guys at? The police are looking for you. This man has a gun in the front yard, da-da-da. So I'm like, forget all that. I don't care what you're saying right now. Come get my keys, go get the car and drive it to me where I'm at. And I'm just going to leave, pick them up and drop them off home. So that was basically the escape route. The escape route basically went well. It was just that they knew my car. They knew my mom's car. So when she went to go get the car, when she picked me up, I had to maneuver, back streets. I literally went from 5, 6 different back streets when police officers were looking for me all around. And I had to drive around 15 minutes to drop Billy off home. Billy lost his phone that day. Well, he found his phone. The girl found his phone the next day, but he lost his phone. He broke his watch. Terrified, all that crazy stuff, and it was just crazy because I really almost lost my life or could have went to jail over sex I wasn't even doing. Fuck. But anyway, man, I just wanted to tell y'all that story
because it was crazy, and that's not even the best story, but I got plenty of stories. But on this channel, man, I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff, like public interviews, pranks, all that stuff. Whatever y'all want me to do, I'm gonna give it to y'all because, you feel me? It's love, you know, it's love with y'all, you feel me? But anyway, man, it's your boy Jay Got Fans, man, and I'm out, man.